What is poppin', ladies and gents? You already know who it is. Your boy Stef Bryant back here again. What another tournament coverage. As you can see, it's Robjr versus Twixtry SS. My bad. Sword and Shield. Oh, you. I was about to say SS, but it does not matter. Hop up on the SS and with no. Alright, hold up. Different story. Not the Pokemon cipher, but let's hop right into this. As you can see, they both brought some pretty. Well, actually, Twixtry looked like he brought more of a balancy style. Robjr more of a bulky offense. So. Very fast turns here, as you can see. Brings in the mandibles on the Dragon Pulse Draco Meteor. Obviously, it specs, but that did a lot. That did a decent amount. But it looks like he probably has some SPDF investment, because I've seen them do like 61 on him at like minimum. Alright, I think they're on like turn 10 now. So he brings in the Dragon Pulse on the Rotom, Nasty Plot Rotom. As we see, Volt switches out. It's probably heavy duty boots. Alright, so they're on turn 10. U turns out. So it's Scarf Hydreigon, as you could tell. And now he Volt switches out again. Bro, yeah, okay, so like they started not too long ago, but like they're already like playing super fast. Knocks off the Mandibuzz's heavy duty boots, and they're on turn 12. And I think this is the turn they're currently on. Nope. How many turns have they gotten, bro? Goddamn. Okay, they're on turn 15. Alright. So looking at the matchup, I like Robjr's matchup a lot, honestly. Well, kind of. I kind of like his matchup a lot. He has Scarf Hydreigon, so that automatically already destroys the Dragon Pulse and the Duck Trio, because Duck Trio can't touch it at all. Ferrothorn gets smacked up by the freaking Rotom, of course. Rotom Watch actually goes pretty crazy this game. As long as he can just kill off the Dragon Pulse and the Duck Trio, he actually just wins with it. He just gets off a Nasty Plot and he goes crazy, because nothing is switching in. As long as it has Thunderbolt, I'm assuming it does. It's probably like 3 attacks Nasty Plot. It's okay, so it's a Life Orb Clef, as you can see. It says Thunder Moonblast, so it's probably last move is Flamethrower. It's probably Specs Gengar, potentially, or it could be like Destiny Bond, Black Sludge, or some stupid shit like that. Rock Seismitoad. This is probably like, I don't think this is the Rocker. It's definitely like Rock's Ferrothorn, unless it's Spikes, and this could be like Sash Rocks, or it's Bandit, because he just trapped the Clef, and I know it's like still to a KO. So, but I think Robjr actually has this game in the bag. Just from the look of the matchup. It depends on how he plays, obviously. So of course he's probably just gonna click Moonblast right here. Honestly, having Clef is really nice this game, but it does way too much. It does way too much. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna sack off the Clef right here, and then he's probably gonna bring in the Hydreigon and U-turn or Dark Pulse. Alright, so he sacks the Clef, obviously, because he can't switch out. What is he gonna bring in? Actually, he can even bring in the Mandibles and just foul play. Or U-turn out. Oh, he has knockoff instead. So right here, I guess he can just go into Mandibuzz, or he can even go into his Hydreigon. Either one doesn't really matter, but I think if he goes into Mandibuzz, he can get hit with a Stone Edge, but I'm 90% sure this is probably like actually no, this probably isn't banded, just because it didn't do a lot. I think it does way more. Earthquake. I don't actually know how much it does, but I know it does. I think it does more than 60 if it's banded, especially to like uninvested Clef. So he brings in the Rotom. I guess he's not fearing the stun because he thinks it's banded. Apparently, he probably calced it. Okay, switches out. He goes into his Dragon Pulse. Did he Volt switch out? Nice. So he just gets in. He gets in a free Mandibuzz, honestly, or he can even go into the Hydreigon and just like force it out. Yeah. Nice. So he's probably gonna U-turn right here into his Gengar on the Clef. Or on the Ferrothorn. He can even go into Pex, get up the Toxic Spikes, but Toxic Spike doesn't even do anything for him in this game because he has a Gengar. So that's a pretty shitty play. Spikes doesn't even do anything in this game. It only touches 1 Pokemon. Actually, no, it touches 2 Pokemon. What am I saying? So it looks like Robjr's win con is honestly Rotom Heat plus Hydreigon, because all he has to do is kill the Dragapult and Drug Trio, and he wins. So he just gets off a plot and he wins with Thunderbolt plus Overheat. Yeah. Okay, so he goes into the Pex. If he clicks Toxic Spice here, that's a pretty retarded play. He's gonna probably Toxic. It's probably Toxic if anything, because I see it's a eject button. But so he's probably gonna click Toxic right here, or he's gonna double into his Ferrothorn and try to get up a Stealth Rocks. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably Stealth Rocks Pharaoh. Yep. Double into Pharaoh on the Earthquake. I think he should have went for Rocks right there, honestly. It didn't really make much sense. Alright, goes into the Mandibuzz here on the Stealth Rocks. Pretty whatever play. I mean, he would have had to defog them away anyway, because he's he's more than likely boots Rotom Heat, so it He doesn't even have to fear the rocks. But he gets a defog off, and now this Clef looks like he can click Thunderbolt for pretty much for free. Because he can only go Gengar right here, or he can even go to his Rotom Heat, but I don't think you want to risk Rotom. So U-turns out, so he is faster. Is he gonna go into Gengar? I think Gengar is his best switching right now. I don't think you want to sack the Hydreigon just because it's the fastest threat, and he can he goes into the Rotom Heat, takes a Moonblast, does a lot, and he crits unfortunately, and drops. So that's really bad. So that sucks. So I don't think that was the play, honestly. I really don't. I think you should have went Gengar, but it's pretty whatever. So he's probably gonna Volt Switch out right here. He's probably gonna go hard Duck Trio, if anything. Or he can even go right back into. Nah, he's not gonna go hard Ferrothorn. That's a retard play. But he could. Just get back up the rocks. So nothing's switching in except for the Hydreigon to get a flamethrower off. Because it's probably like U-turn 3 attacks like Draco, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, if I'm correct. That's what I'm assuming. If I'm Rob Jr., I guess I Volt Switch out and I go into. It depends on what he goes into. If he goes Duck Trio, then obviously he can't Volt Switch out, so he's gonna have to hard double into Seismitoad or his Mandibuzz. But even then, I don't think you want your Mandibuzz taking a Banded Stone Edge at the same time. So it's pretty whatever play. I didn't like the play he made. I think he should have definitely went Gengar right there. It didn't make much sense. So right here he's gonna go into Gengar. I think he should have done that first. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you let your okay, yeah. Still gets the special attack drop. Now he's gonna go Mandibuzz if anything. On the sludge wave, or he can even, yeah, he's gonna go Mandibuzz right here. That looks like a fine play actually. He can even go into his Ferrothorn, get right back up the rocks, because I don't think he's gonna click Shadow Ball right here, if anything, because he has a Mandibuzz, so it doesn't really change anything. It doesn't change much. It doesn't help him anyway if he goes for Shadow Ball right here. Unless he predicts the Ferrothorn for some reason. He can even go Mandibuzz. I mean, not Mandibuzz. He can even go Toxapex for a safe switching. Goes into the Duck Trio, sacks that. Oh, he goes for Trick. Pretty crazy play. So it is Choice Band. Okay, that was I'm surprised it only did 60 to Clef, actually. Unless he was like running like bulky, max HP, max special attack. Hey. But I don't know. Maybe my calc is wrong. Maybe my calc is wrong. So he's gonna lose his Gengar right here. Actually, no, he can't lose Gengar. It's a Ghost type. I'm stupid. He could switch out. All right, so he's gonna go into probably like his Mandibuzz. Damn, bro. Man, he should have really just went into his I don't know why he didn't go hard Gengar on the Clef before. I don't know why he let his Rotom take any damage. It doesn't make any sense. I think that was a pretty bad play. I think that can cost him the game, honestly. Goes for the Stone Edge on the Hydreigon. So he's gonna U-turn right here if I'm correct. I don't know if it kills, but I think it might, because Duck Trio defenses are shit. So goes into packs. Goes into pegs and doubles off the U-turn into his Ferrothorn. Wait, am I capping? Okay, yeah, he goes into pegs and U-turns. Then he switches out to Ferrothorn. Finally gets in the Rotom Heat. Is he gonna go for Thunderbolt or Volt Switch? I think he would Volt Switch right here if I'm him. I think Volt Switch is the best play. Did he Volt Switch or did he Nasty Play? Nasty Play was a freaking brazy play. Oh, he went for Overheat. What the fuck? Alright. I think that was a pretty crackhead play, to be honest, but I don't think he can afford to play so passively. I think he has to definitely make some plays right now just because he's playing from the back. Because he threw out his Clef and he threw out his Gengar, practically. Yeah, okay, so honestly, I think Twixtry was just looking for someone to click right there, because the only thing that even gets affected by the spikes is the size of the toad, and he has 3 flying types. Well, he has 2 levitators and a flying type, so. And he could just go into Gengar and absorb these. I think that was a pretty bad play. He should have definitely Scalded right there, or Toxic. But I doubt he has Toxic. Probably, like, the last move is probably Baneful Bunker. I think it's bad, personally. I think Baneful Bunker is bad. I like Haze better, but hey. You know, I'm an SM boy. I like that Haze on me. I always keep that Haze on deck. But Toxic Spike is pretty whatever right now. But Toxic Spike doesn't do anything this game. It only touches the Seismitoad. And like half of his team beats it because he has a Specs, Dragapult, Clef, and he has a Ferrothorn. So that Seismitoad is not really doing anything. The only thing that can't switch in directly onto the Seismitoad's Earthquake is the Toxapex. So goes into the Duck Trio on the what? Shadow Ball? Finally, he finally kills off the Duck Trio. All right, and now he gets in the Dragon Pole, so he has to pick. Well, actually no, he doesn't even pick one, but he has to go into his Mandibuzz. But Mandibuzz lost the boots, so he's gonna be taking rocks plus Draco. So I guess he's gonna sack off the Gengar right here. That's what I think he has to do. Or he might even go. Nah, he's not. I don't think he goes Seismitoad right here. He has to keep. I think he has to keep the Seismitoad, to be honest. But Seismitoad doesn't really do anything. So he does go into Gang. He goes into this. Probably gonna die from the Draco. Yep, that's expected. So he's gonna go right back into his Hydreigon. Yep. He gets a free U-turn right here. And I'm gonna assume he's gonna go into his Gengar off the Clef or the Pex. He's gonna go Pex here. He's 100% going Pex here. But the Gengar only can switch in 2 more times. Well, 3 more times, I think. 12, 24, 30. Okay, yeah, about 2 more times. Unless it gets hit, so, yeah. So, Hydreigon's gonna U-turn right here. Of course, he went into Pex. That's what I expected. He's gonna go into Gengar. He's gonna go in. Yeah, he's gonna go Gengar. Then he's probably gonna go Seismitoad, if anything. I think Robjr honestly had a chance to win this, but it looks like right now he's playing from the back way too far. He put himself in a position where, like, I think he's way too far back, so he can't even come back at this point. But if he can, well, I don't think he should. Honestly, I think the play where he really let his Rotom get hit, that was the worst play he could have made. I think that's like where it actually led to his downfall. But hey. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But I don't know if I don't think he can win, honestly, because he lost his Clef. He got his Mandibuzz knocked off, so it's not. He doesn't have any switch-ins to Dragon Pulse anymore. So from the looks of it, Twixtry probably just wins. He tricks right here and gets the Black Sludge. Oh no, wait, my bad. He was eject button, so he gets the Choice Band and he brings in the Seismitoad. So he's probably gonna get. Oh, he doubles on the Mandibuzz. Oh, Ferrothorn, pretty fire play. Is he gonna Nasty Plot? I would Nasty Plot right here. Nasty Plot is the best play you can make because he's not gonna go hard Dragon Pulse off a Volt Switch. Because if you go into Thingy, you can just U-turn right back out. So did he Nasty Plot? Please tell me he Nasty. Hey, Fire Plot. Very nice play, very nice play. So he gets a free Thunderbolt right here. I think it kills, actually. I think it might kill. Depending on the EV spread. If it's, I think most of them are defensive, so this might actually kill. You're gonna Thunderbolt. He doesn't really have a Thunderbolt switch in, so he just click Thunderbolt for free. If he goes on a Ferrothorn, he might try to outplay, go Ferrothorn right here, double back in a Pex on the Overheat, then go right back in a Ferrothorn on the Thunderbolt. He Volt switched, and it dies. Okay, so I don't know why he didn't Thunderbolt, but I know he's not trying to let in the Drag. Oh, he's not trying to let the Drag Bolt in, so right here, he could just go right into his Seismitoad, I'm gonna assume. I think he goes Seismitoad. Actually, no, I think he goes Hydreigon. That way he doesn't let in the Dragapult, but then again, he lets in the Clef, so he's gonna have to sack something regardless. So he's gonna probably have to go back into his Toad anyway. If he goes Hydreigon, the Dragapult can't come in, and the Mandibuzz can't come in. Okay, yeah. And neither can the Ferrothorn. He's gonna go Clef right here, so he's gonna have to probably hard double into his Seismitoad on the Moonblast. Goes in Mandibuzz. I don't really agree with that play. You could have definitely went Clef, but he has to U-turn regardless. Yeah. Go right back into his Rotom. Oh no, he goes into Seismitoad. Pretty good play. Pretty good play. He's gonna knock. Oh, he roosts. All right. He can't afford to let his Rotom get knocked off. So goes hard Rotom right here. I don't know about that play. I honestly don't know about that play. Because now the Dragon Ball's in and you definitely have to pick one. So Twixtry didn't have to like make a hard read right there. He didn't lose anything because he knows the Hydreigon can't break it. He can't OHKO it or 2-hit KO it. So now he's gonna, I think he 100% loses now. Robjr definitely loses. Yeah. He can't break this team. He had to kill the Dragapult and get a Nasty Plot off. He literally had to keep his Mandibuzz alive just so he could bring it in on the Dragapult and kill the Dragapult. Yeah. His only way of winning, actually nah, there's like 0% chance he can win this game. He like literally have to flinch everything. Yeah. Pretty good game. It was a pretty whatever game. Twixtry played his best. Twixtry didn't like actually have to force anything this game. Robjr, I think he could have played better, honestly, but it was a pretty decent game. Not bad at all. The play where he went hard Rotom instead of Gengar, I think that's the play that really fucked him up because he had to keep his Gengar healthy and he let his Mandibuzz get knocked off, so that also was like a pretty bad play. But hey, what else can you do? Shout outs to Twixtry. Hope y'all enjoyed my commentary. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below. Check me out. Peace out.